All right. I'm gonna have bad dreams now looking at this fake ass nun. That's funny. If you ain't down with God, you can bow down and lick my BALLS. Alright, Gotti713, $5 super chat. D Baby, Lefty, and Brick Wolfpack, and the Fade Brick Wolfpack Cop. We talked about that yesterday on the live with Play DeVille. I wouldn't catch no fade like that, not with no fan. I make sure we all, you know, drag them. Gonna fade a guy over a rapper. Get out of here, homie. You tripping. Hood Culture TV, salute the homie in the building. Hood Culture TV. Hey, Blue, just opened my merchandise. Gracias, legit. All my ops are dead. Oh, there you go. I don't know if you ordered it, but I did send a bunch of them out. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this video. I want to watch it now. No interruptions. I haven't seen it. I just seen the title. Let's react to it live. And then we still got like 3 other videos I want to react to. Alright. Sage says, be right back. Alright, let's get it.
Rate Lefty Gunplay as a rapper.
He's very, very good. Very significantly underrated. I don't think his best attributes have even been highlighted yet. And I think he's got a really high ceiling. Like his natural ability to just he could go for hours. Right. Like he freestyles legitimately a lot of his stuff.
As a he obviously has a lot of charm, a lot of personality. As a technical rapper, as a rapper's rapper, what do you think of him?
He's okay. So like
it's a little all over the place.
Yeah, it's very that's I'd say that once there's more editing done and like crafting of actual records that are, you know, like I feel like right now he's in his development phase, and you know this dude he got out less than a year ago. Right. You know what I mean? Like, and he hit the ground running. And it's just natural raw talent that's unhinged now.
He just got out a year ago. And has done so much more work than rappers that have been rapping for 10 years. Let that sink in.
Like certain devices he utilizes that I like a lot is when he'll reference
you're trying to take this from me? I need this. No, it's too hot. This room is boiling. I'm sorry, I can't. Young Barry Gordy is throwing his opinion in there. He thinks that this is like the Quran. I can't put it on the ground. It's like the flag. Okay,
you can't drop the flag, fool.
No, you can't drop my flag.
But like, I love when he'll reference older rap songs in like a really slick way. Like you could tell he's a super huge hip hop fan. Like he started like the song with Rowdy. He starts it off like, "Have you ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly doors?" You feel me? Like he's like he's able to make things that other rappers would never make sound cool somehow appealing. Like you feel me? He said, "No, watch me whip, watch me nay nay." That's a bar from one of his recent songs. I was like, who else could get away with making that sound kind of cool?
Back to what I was saying earlier. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're doomed, homie. If Lefty can get paid off of a fucking bar that says eeny, meeny, miny, mo, we're doomed. We're doomed. How is Lefty getting bread off of a record that says eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Hey, the game is fucked up right now.
Now, like he has like some punchlines. I think that I think the best is yet to come from him.
Because okay, you know what it is that like he's so gangster and so street.
DJ Mario, can we please stop hating on Criminal? Bro, nobody cares about that mugroso. So if you love that man so much, this ain't the place for you. All right? Go ask him where his Impalas are at. Go over to your Savior's page and say, Mr. Silverlake, Pastor Silverlake, where are the Impalas? All right? It's not hate, homie.
And so, you know, forged in prison that it's like a lot of times those kind of guys are not playful and are not funny and are not creative and are not like linguistically experimenting. Whereas you think of like some of the greatest rappers of all time, Cameron comes to mind, is like, yes, he was like mega gangster on the tracks, but then he also had like this real
Great
extreme
googly
silly
moogly, boogly doogly.
We did Delancey Street, cat food, fancy feast. Like
that's bars though.
It's just like the craziest, like, and that might sound not that crazy to some people now.
That's great.
That to me blew.
Hold on. DJ Mario, you're interrupting my Lefty segment. All right? You're interrupting my Lefty segment. Now you ask me, why don't I ask Criminal Butters and Palos? Because I already know. I know where they at. You don't know, but I know. Okay? Now, can I get back to my Lefty segment? We already gave your vato the attention on the last segment. Let me get back to the homie Lefty. Alright? Thank you.
Blew my mind that he could rhyme those two things, and that me as a New Yorker at the time, I'm like, did he just reference like Delancey Street, the street that I just ride down and don't really think that much of, you know?
Yeah.
So I do agree. When I call, Lefty Gunplay might still have a little bit of an abrasion on his heart as a result of me calling him the Mexican Crip Mac once upon a time, and I don't want to like double down on that or anything, but I would say that like Crip Mac is someone who has all the personality, all the style, the charisma, etc. But nobody, like, he was never able to like turn his rapping, which should, by all logical means, it should have been popular, but he was never able to really get it there because,
bro, listen. Let's not forget that C-Mac, aka Crip Mac, is the same guy that tried to make getting a DP look cool. All right. C-Mac, aka Crip Mac, was the same guy that tried to make getting a DP look cool, bro. Let's not forget that. So when you label somebody the Mexican Crip Mac, it's sort of disrespectful because now you're making it sound like the homie is happy that he got some DPs. How? So why would you want to be labeled that, bro? Tell me why. I think that's mad disrespectful. Out of all the pictures, you put that one. Yeah, because we're talking about the DP. We're talking about the DP. Crip Mac kept talking about catching a DP. My boy, it ain't cool to catch a DP. It ain't cool. It ain't the thing to do. I guess he caught him as a man. But when you catch a DP, it's because you fucking up. You catch a DP because you fucking up. And that's not cool. That's not cool.
I mean, he just like doesn't know how to rap, basically. Like, he raps all over the place on every track. You've never seen Crip Mac really like stick to a flow. I would have loved to have seen a Crip Mac that was able to actually like adhere to some like basic tenets of rapping like a normal person. We never really got that. And Crip Mac should have a hit song.
But the thing is, like, he never really had anybody like coach him, and I think that it's a combination of the artist has to be willing to take criticism and direction. Nobody really got to that, like I know for a fact, like, yeah, obviously Kendrick has amazing raw talent, but when he first hit TDE, when he was J-Rock's hype man and still called K-Dot and all that, he has improved in so many different attributes that he didn't have because he actually listened. You have to be willing to listen, and people can't be afraid to tell you how they feel. I don't think anybody was really being like, yo, Crip Mac, maybe like, you know, hit that last bar a little bit harder, or this or that. You feel me? No one's really like trying to guide or but then another thing is, it's kind of like an old dirty bastard thing where part of the charm lies in just this unhinged, uncontrollable energy. Like,
and I particularly find Crip Mac's rapping, like, he has had songs that I actually genuinely enjoyed because I was able to kind of like look.
Hey, yo, fuck, I don't even think there's no moderators in here. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Please get DJ Mario out of here for an hour. Please get DJ Mario out of here for an hour.
Past the fact that he was not on beat and that his rhyming was like completely nonsensical, but I feel like, and to be fair, we haven't heard like a smash hit from Lefty Gunplay, right? Like, what is the biggest song? Is there a song that gets played on the radio?
Yeah. There's a couple.
I heard him saying that.
Yeah. He's been on Power. He's been on Power a few times. He's got some real that Dem Franchise Boys joints is hot. Boulevard Baby. Now, here's my biggest thing for Lefty. All right. There's a producer out of the 626 who produced all of his, actually to this date, his 4 most streamed records were all produced by this kid, Benji Rose 626.
Oh.
He's an amazing producer, dope rapper.
Dope.
He's the dude that's doing like my girl's whole album right now, Shadow Work. He's producing her entire album.
Her name is Shadow Work?
No.
Benji Rose pretty dope, bro. Benji Rose is pretty dope. He hit me up. I listened to some of his music. I haven't reached back out, but I'm going to hit him back. Hey, but salute to Lush for giving him a shout out on the big platform. That's big.
That's the name of the record, is Shadow Work.
Okay.
Yeah. Her name's Germ Free.
We'll get more into your girl as this goes on. We definitely have plenty of questions about
Pause,
that.
B, but yeah.
Okay, we're not going to, no Jason Love, but we'll get into who she is and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. But I feel like I would love to see Lefty do more work with him, and he's openly said before, like, man, like, I love Benji, but like, he's mean to me. That's what Lefty said. He's mean, fool. Like, really, like, because Benji is critical and like he's gonna be like, nah, like, rework this or that. And I don't think, I think Lefty just be in the studio wanting to vibe. But I feel like them together are capable of making genuine hits that'll transcend region. And I also like I said before, like, Lefty Gunplay is one like reggaeton feature from Karol G. Or some shit away from being up out of here. He's one Drake verse from being up out of here.
Is he too controversial to have a mainstream, like?
The only thing I don't like about what he just said right now is this. Lefty Gunplay has had records with big names, bro. Like, big names, right? Like, real big names. D-Baby. Ralphie the Plug. Who else? Fuck, I don't know. He's had records with everybody, right? And they're fire records. But they're not like timeless records. They're not like timeless, bro. Like records that you're going to hold on to and listen 10 years from now. You're going to listen to them today, maybe next year, play it every so often. But it ain't one of those timeless records, right? I have not heard a timeless record from Lefty. And he's done music with everybody, bro. Everybody. So the same thing that Lush is saying is how I feel. That record is coming, bro. It's coming. Might not be today. Might not be tomorrow. But once he does a record that gets mainstream play, it's over, bro. Look what happened to Peso Pluma. Not to compare him. But Peso Pluma was an underground rapper too, or corrido singer, whatever. And then all of a sudden he got one song that went super viral, and bam, he was the man. He was the man. So who knows? Who knows?
Latin artists co-sign him? You can imagine that?
Bro, they be co-signing Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's, in fact, it's like it's a completely different market where certain things don't even like. They're inconsequential,
right?
To the the overall.
Yeah, because and what is the most controversial thing that Lefty's been a part of aside from like obviously being a gangbanger, doing 10 years for maybe killing someone or shooting somebody or something along those lines? I mean, I guess those are controversial, but
that's
they're
like rapper tropes.
They don't qualify you as like such a, like 6ix9ine shit should like snitching slash the child case when he was younger. Those should like disqualify him from working with mainstream top artists. But I also think like once you go south of the border, seems like everybody's a little bit more open-minded about your criminal past and whatnot, right?
If you're like, it's not part of the hip-hop genre, so they're like these street codes don't apply. And the rest of the world, like if you leave America, you realize the rest of the world in general don't care about what we got going on in that regard.
But I'm not even talking about the snitching thing. I feel like in terms of Latin artists and stuff, it's like they don't care about the cancel stuff that we really.
Yeah.
They're gonna take a lot more.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it's so funny because there's so many like layers of controversy with Tekashi that gets lost.
I ain't trying to go with the 6ix9ine narrative. We gonna kill that there. All right, we gonna kill that there.